I heard one of the most interesting concepts in business the other day, and it's called key man risk. Now, it's not meant to be sexist, but key man risk is basically the concept that your business has a high degree of risk if it's reliant in delivery or the acquisition of customers from one key person, whether that's an owner operator or whether it's a key staff member. Now, the reason why this is a problem is because if key man risk exists at a high level in your business, you have a high degree of volatility. So, for example, let's say that person gets hit by the bus. Your business will fail very, very quickly if it's got a high amount of key man risk. Now, there are some industries that will have this, and it's part and parcel of it. So a brain surgeon should have a high amount of key man risk because it's very, very technical. Now, if the flip side of that is if your business is not a technical thing, something like brain surgery, for example, but say a cleaning business, if you have a high amount of key man risk in your acquisition or in your delivery of the service, you're in a really bad spot. Like, it might be great for the moment with that staff member, but you're in a really bad spot because you have a high degree of volatility. So if that one person leaves, you are effectively cooked. So one of the things that I do with my coaching and acquisition clients is we actually go through their business and identify where their levels of key man risk are. And every business will have some element of it. Ideally, with a service-based business where you're delivering a service to a customer at a house, you should have very little key man risk, if any. Because if you have that, you have a business that has a high degree of value. It's really easy to sell because it's not reliant on one person. And what happens as an owner operator or business owner, you don't actually have to be there to deliver the product and or service. So if your business has key man risk, the key thing that you need to do is identify every single thing you do each day, map it out, document it, SOP it, and then take one of your staff members and teach them how to do one part of your job. By doing that, not only will you create more time in the business to work on the business, you'll also make a more financially valuable product.